Jones, it is beautiful light to be alive. Hello, my beautiful and awesome main event baseball fans. I hope you are all having a lovely Friday Eve and a beautiful Thursday as well. By the way, happy almost Friday, but of course, and most importantly, happy Thursday as well, guys. I am so excited for today or tonight or this episode of Main Event Baseball with Ryan on YouTube, because I get to actually announce a very important announcement regarding tomorrow's episode, and I also get to make a special announcement regarding one of the teams, or one of the best teams in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League. So I am so glad that you guys have decided to join me for this announcement, and I don't want to waste any of your guys' time, so let's get right into tonight's episode of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. Okay, Main Event Baseball fans, I am absolutely not used to being in my mom's room for doing a episode. I don't even think I've ever been aired a part of a video in my mom's room. So this is the first time for everything, I guess. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to talk about, obviously, I want to talk about what tomorrow is going to be. Now, tomorrow is Friday, and since it is Friday, it is going to be a very exciting episode, because tomorrow will be day 2 of 2026 Boise Hawks scrimmage games. Yes, guys, today the 2026 Boise Hawks spring training squad began scrimmage games. So basically what that is, a scrimmage game or scrimmage series, is 2026 Hawks manager Sean Persky and 2026 Boise Hawks scouting director JJ, aka Jimmy Johnson. They are the ones that make up each team. So like the squad A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, and so forth. And so not every squad plays every day. So the 4 squads that played today will not play tomorrow. But I will be at Hawks Memorial Stadium tomorrow afternoon to watch the afternoon scrimmage game. I will not be at the morning one. I will be at the afternoon one tomorrow. And the reason I kind of wanted to bring this up first on the channel is because right now, if you go to my Instagram, Ryan Knipe YouTube 98, again, that is my Instagram, there is a poll on my Instagram story on where I should film or video the scrimmage game tomorrow. Should I do it in the home plate box seats or the home plate Diamond Club? That is the current poll that you guys can vote on where I would either video or film the afternoon exhibition game tomorrow. So you guys can go and vote on that poll right now. It is on my Instagram story, and the best part about it is you don't have to be a follower to my Instagram and all that. Since I am a YouTuber, I chose to do my Instagram public and not private. So go vote on where you want to see the scrimmage game on the channel tomorrow. And I will be checking my Instagram, I believe either tonight or early tomorrow morning, to find out where you guys chose for me to film or video the Boise Hawks scrimmage game tomorrow. So that is the first order of business on this episode, but we do have a second order of business regarding the Boise Hawks. And of course, you know, the question is, well, how many innings are they going to play in the scrimmage game or scrimmage series? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is such a great question. Okay, number one, Nana, please, Nana, don't call 911 on me. Yes, you just saw me do something wrong. I broke in to my mom's bedroom while she was on the phone in the kitchen to film a little bit of this episode. So please don't call the feds on me or the cops, okay? Broke into my mom's room for a quiet place to do some of the videos. So hopefully you guys can understand and all that. But it gets back to the Boise Hawks scrimmage game series. According to our scouting director, Jimmy Johnson, and our manager, Sean Persky, we are going to do, every game is about at least the minimum 7 to 11 innings. There is a possibility that we can play 11 innings in the scrimmage series, only because if it depends on the amount of pitchers that aren't going to pitch. And again, that is up to Hawks manager Sean Persky and scouting director Jimmy Johnson, a.k.a. JJ. By the way, JJ, love you, bro. Welcome back to the Hawks as he enters his 5th year with the Boise Hawks as our scouting director. So, I mean, you know, very exciting that, you know, today was the beginning of the scrimmage series. And it'll be very cool for you guys because tomorrow afternoon on a Friday afternoon, we will have video and footage from the scrimmage game, and the starting pitcher for that game for at least one of the teams is going to be my host brother, Cameron Dayton, who is entering his 3rd season with the team, and he will also be on the channel later in the spring training preseason. So he's going to pitch tomorrow, so we will have him on the channel throwing and all that. I believe it will be his first outing of the scrimmage series, so that will be very exciting. But I wanted to at least let you guys know a little bit about that, as tomorrow is day 2 of the scrimmage game series, and Cameron Dayton will be on the afternoon squad game. So now we have all of that out of the way regarding Boise Hawks spring training and scrimmage series. It is time for me to talk about the team that we will play in the exhibition game a week from Sunday, the Missoula Paddleheads. Now, I have to warn you, main event baseball, YouTube fans, the news I'm about to tell you guys may seem a little bit strange. But 1 week from this Sunday, which is Mother's Day, will be the one and only 2026 Boise Hawks exhibition game. It will not be a scrimmage. It will be a exhibition game. And who are the Boise Hawks going to host for the one and only exhibition game in 2026? None other than the one team that beat them in the 2021 Pioneer League Championship Series on their own home field, the Missoula Paddleheads. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Missoula Paddleheads have already played 2 exhibition games, not scrimmage games, exhibition games. And who would step up to the Missoula Paddleheads in 2026 Pioneer League spring training? None other than the Glacier Range Riders. You see, last night or yesterday, the Missoula Paddleheads played the Glacier Range Riders in a afternoon game. It was a very cold one up in Kalispell, Montana. It was 41 degrees first pitch. It did warm up by the end of the game. It was 49 degrees. But still, it was a very cold day in Montana for some Pioneer League exhibition baseball. But we all know you have to be ready for any kind of weather when it comes to any sport, especially the great game of baseball. So, with all of that out there and in the info, guys, the Missoula Paddleheads were able to pick up a W yesterday in Kalispell, Montana against the Glacier Range Riders. The final score was 19-10. And the Missoula Paddleheads would be able to fly the W. Well, that continued earlier today in Missoula. It was game 2 of this 2-game exhibition series between Kalispell and Missoula. Those two teams are kind of the bitter rivals in the Pioneer League when it comes to the Battle of Montana. And just like yesterday, the Missoula Paddleheads were able to pick up a W today on a Friday eve, and they won 3-1 at home. And 1 week from this Sunday, the Missoula Paddleheads will play an exhibition game for the first time ever at Hawks Memorial Stadium. So I guess you could say 1 week from this Sunday will be history in the Missoula Paddleheads, the Boise Hawks, and the Pioneer Independent Baseball League. 3 historic things in one game, 1 week from this Sunday. And like I have said a million times before, first pitch, 1:05 from Hawks Memorial Stadium. And it will be a great time for all of you guys to get a sneak peek at the 2026 Boise Hawks baseball team. You guys can get tickets for that game and any Boise Hawks game by calling 322-5000 or going to boisehawks.com, or you can either walk down and go into Hawks Memorial Stadium and get your tickets there. All right, hopefully my camera doesn't fall. But yeah, guys. Oh, and I forgot the best part, just to remind you guys, there was a poll on my Instagram that is Ryan Knipe YouTube 98, the official Instagram for Main Event Baseball with Ryan on YouTube. You guys can choose where I video or film the scrimmage game tomorrow. Either will it be in the box seats behind home plate? Will it be behind home plate in the Diamond Club? The best part of all of that is you guys get to choose where I sit. So choose that poll, vote for where you want to see Main Event Baseball with Ryan in the stands for the scrimmage game tomorrow. Box seats on home plate, in the Diamond Club and home plate. You guys get all that power and decide. So vote now on Ryan Knipe YouTube 98. And remember, by the end of tonight or in tomorrow morning, I will be looking to see where I will sit.